played some basketball. Now, did that right before I would have washed up, and now I'm going to wash up and do some deliveries. But I got the shading up, blinds and everything. Pretty secluded spot. I got some high ground facing away from the plaza I'm in, very big commercial plaza. About halfway done washing up. Method I've been using the last couple times. I got these wet wipes, right? They're pre-moistened antibacterial wipes. I thought they had vitamin E on them, but they don't. But they have, they're more like lotiony than these ones. At least they feel like it. They feel like they have a little bit more on the cloth than these ones. So I start with these. I soap them up real good. And I use the spray bottle. Soap and water, just like everybody else at home. It's superficial. Can't understand how this works. That's okay. We're going to go through it in detail. So, soap one of these up. Water, soap. Get it on my body. Just enough water to get, have water on you, but it's not dripping off of you. So you're not wasting water. So you're sustainable, if you know what that word means. And then once I do that, I use probably about enough to cover half my body in soap and water, like the top half or something, where it starts to get dirty and it starts to, there's just not so much wait time between so it dries up too at the same time on my body. So it usually takes about half or to a third, my upper half, my lower half, whatever. And then once I do that, then I take the other washcloth and I just put water on that, and then I rinse myself off, and I keep track of how dirty they get. I try to fold it into quarters or eighths or something, so I get the most out of my surface area. And I just pay attention as I go. As it gets dirty, I flip it over. I, refold it and stuff. Try to use every surface as efficiently as possible for both of them, for the soap one and the rinse one. And then I just go through as much as needed. If I need, 2, if I need 4, if I need 6, all depending on how dirty and sweaty I am. But I definitely save so much water doing this. It's not like it's really necessary in today's society, but it might be in the future, to conserve water. But I mean, I don't waste as much money, I don't waste as much water. I can still get that clear, refreshing feeling when I'm done, as if I got out of the shower. Maybe I don't get everything off, but I get a lot. I mean, I can see the dirt on the cloth, and that dirt is no longer on my body, and that's where it came from. So you can't argue that dirt did not come off my body. But yeah, I mean, this seems to be a pretty effective, efficient way with the van. The way I have it set up now, I seem to defeat the purpose of having running water with the setup I have now. If you watch enough of my videos, if you see how, the process of how I do things, how I get around, just kind of filling up tanks with water or water jugs and using spray bottles. Spray bottles seem to work really well, as long as you have some type of disinfectant that you can mix in, or a cleaning solution, and keep the bottles clean, keep your water tanks or water jugs clean, keep the spray bottle clean. Checking for smell, with, whatever you fill up with water regularly. Checking it for bacteria while washing. I check for spots. Try to go over areas at least twice, if not, 3 times. Check for things like pimples that are sign of, dirt buildup beneath your skin, which starts on your skin. So if I have areas where I see pimples building up, whether it's on my forehead, or it's on my back, or it's on different parts of my body, I try to attack those areas with more soap, more water, and then over time, you notice that the pimples or areas where the dirt would build up. It doesn't happen as much. But yeah, I just try to conserve things, do things efficiently, effectively, and you know, like, as long as it works and it gets the job done and I feel clean when I'm done, superficial bullshit and, you know, whatever stereotypes, whatever you want to call it, they can go fucking shove themselves up their ass, because it doesn't really make much sense to waste of time just to do something because somebody else does it or thinks that it's normal. I mean, like, normal or superficial or cool doesn't put money back in my bank account. It doesn't you know, pay for apartment rent with money, running water. So yeah, it can shove it up its ass and go fuck itself. It doesn't build a, you know, running water system in my van or you know, make room for a running water system either. So yeah, definitely can go fuck itself. Could argue it might help get me laid, but money can also do that. And right now, too many things going on where it just makes it really difficult, and I just have to do things different ways. And, you know, managing my stress, not feeling pity on myself where I have to pay for things, buy things that I shouldn't have to. It's a good way to go about solving certain problems, you know. But once in a while, certain things are pretty healthy. That's all I'm going to say. Remember, kids, doubt that never fades must be cut with the force of a blade.
you need it.
Gotta get your exercise in. Let's go fast, I get down these stairs. I just said open sesame and it heard my voice and the gates open. It was sick. Coolest gate by far. Oh man. Forget the elevator, there's only 4 floors. Oh shit, like a gazelle. This is on roof anchors for a building that had this shape. Looks like just like a building in Washington, D.C. Roof anchors, not roof hangers. That's what I meant to say. Roof anchors. People hang from them to wash the windows. So you do hang from them.